and welcome to this edition of Peak Life. I'm your host, Karen Myers, and today we are welcoming back Casey from Chesapeake Animal Services. And Casey, who did you bring with you today?
I brought Shelby. Shelby is one of our senior gals at the shelter. She is a 10-year-old female black-mouth cur mix. She's spayed and ready to go home.
Oh,
She's
so sweet.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more well-behaved dog than this one right here. And she's looking for her retirement home. Lots of love and lots of treats.
Definitely, and she is so sweet. She just came right in. She's very friendly.
Yeah, she's great. She's great in the car. She does sneak kisses at stoplights. But that's just, to remind you that she loves you.
Oh, such a good girl.
She's still very active. She loves long walks, especially if you just let her take her time and sniff.
Right.
That's like her favorite thing in the world to do. Obviously, she likes treats.
Yes, that's okay. I do too.
Yeah. She is 10, so she's a little sassy when there's something happening that she doesn't like younger male dogs.
Right.
And sometimes she doesn't like people in her face so much, so probably better with older kids.
Understandable.
But she's crate trained, house trained. She's a great dog.
Yeah, she'd be great company for someone.
Absolutely.
Yes, you would. So we have a holiday coming up. It's a wonderful holiday, of course, the 4th of July. But along with that comes fireworks. So talk about fireworks and animals and how that can affect them.
So animals are terrified of any loud noises. You can't explain it to them. They just know something loud's happening and they can't get away from it because it's a very loud sound. So it's also when animal shelters just become full of stray animals. So we're going to have our animal control officers running that day, but they're not going to be able to keep up with the pace, and we already know that. So what we're asking the community to do, check your fences. Check your microchips, make sure everything is up to date so that if your animal does end up in the shelter, we can get them back to you as soon as possible.
Absolutely. And I know like my dog is terrified of thunder too.
Right.
And fireworks, so best thing is to keep your pet inside if possible.
Absolutely. Don't let your, if you have to, Shelby's house trained, she has to go to the bathroom, take her out on a leash. That way if firework does go off, she doesn't bolt. Right? Keep her on her leash. That way she'll feel more reassured and she'll feel more reassured that you're there as well. But the best thing to do, keep them inside. Have them have a room where you have the TV on or you have the radio on, you have their favorite treats and toys, something that can distract them from all the scary noises happening outside.
And comfort them as well.
Right, and that goes for all your animals, not just dogs, cats as well, even your small animals.
Definitely. So, Shelby, you said loves long walks and loves to go out. You know your name, don't you, girl?
She does.
So, how can someone come and just take Shelby out or any other dog at the shelter?
So every Saturday we have a program called Snout and About, and we let the public come in and choose a dog. We have a list. We have 16 dogs on the list right now. So between 9 and 11 o'clock on Saturday mornings, they can come in and they can choose a dog to take out for the day. We ask that people have the dogs out for at least 2 hours, but you can have them out all the way till 1 p.m. 1 p.m. is the cutoff just so that they can spend some time on the adoption floor during our adoption hours. But it's a great opportunity for them to get away from the shelter. It's a great opportunity for people to, maybe they're thinking about adopting a dog, or we have a lot of sailors in the area that had to leave their animals behind when they, came to Norfolk. They come in and they get some, they get some loving from some dogs, some dog therapy, and it's just great for everybody all around.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking even if you're maybe not allowed to have a dog wherever you live, or just for whatever reason, you can still come in and it's a benefit both sides.
Right, yeah, and the dogs love it, the people love it. It also teaches us more about the dog, right? Like how they do in a car. We don't generally, take them on rides to see how they're doing in cars. Do they like squirrels? Do they not like squirrels? Things like that. It gives us a lot more information. How are they with kids?
Right.
Did they jump in Oak Grove Lake? Things like that. Do they really like the water?
Right. Right, so it's a great program. And how can someone get more information? Just go to the website?
Right, it's on our website, and then also if they follow us on Facebook or Instagram, we post information about it there. It runs every Saturday year-round. The only time we would cancel it is just for weather.
Right.
It is starting to get hot, so we don't, Shelby's got a pretty thick coat, so we don't want to put her out in the heat,
Yeah, I
or
get
if
it.
the ground is too hot for her paws.
Right. So anything else going on at the shelter? You guys are always looking for donations.
Always. We always need donations, don't we? Yeah. Treats, unopened bag. Yeah.
She said, "Did you say
agrees. Unopened bags of food and treats, toys. Right now it's kitten season. I have about 121 kittens in foster right now, so we supply all the things that the foster needs, including food. So we're running pretty low on wet kitten food right now. Towels and blankets. We're getting new washers and dryers, which is very exciting, but until we do, we end up having to throw a lot of things away because our washers and dryers don't work well. So if you're cleaning out that linen closet, bring us your old towels.
And I don't think people think, you can donate them.
Absolutely.
You can stop by and donate them. Yes,
Yep.
definitely.
And then we're always aluminum cans. Don't throw your aluminum cans in the recycling bins. Bring them to the shelter. We have an aluminum can trailer out there. You can put your aluminum cans in there. Every time that fills up, that pays for 2 spay and neuter surgeries.
Really, and I do that. I do. I have a separate little bin in my kitchen where I put soda cans, things like that, and then just drive them by and drop it off.
Yeah, we love
It's right out front. Yeah, it's wonderful. Well, thank you, Casey, for coming on, and of course, thank you, Shelby. She's eyeballing the crumbs. All right, here you go. He says you're welcome. And we want to thank our viewers for joining us on this edition of Peak Life, and we'll see you next time.